there's a lot of ways I define myself. Man, part Asian, Democrat, but I'm a lawyer first. And this statement is to the Supreme Court of Virginia, because I really have my concerns about the desires to really actually act collaboratively here. We've made an effort on my side of the aisle to get one map drawer, to get one set of attorneys, to get Moon Duchin and the Princeton gerrymandering project, the University of Richmond to get involved in this. Against my own instincts, today we offered to have one Republican map and one Democratic map because we are running out of time. And it was voted against on party lines. My biggest concern about this amendment was the politicization of our courts. And I'm concerned that part of the motivation is, well, the Democrats have the majority. We'd rather see it drawn by the Supreme Court of Virginia because there is a feeling that there is a political conservative slant by our justices. And this is the elephant in the room that nobody wants to talk about, but I'm talking to you, the justices, because I have respect for our courts, for our rule of law. I just hope that you look at the record in this case, which it is, and do what's best for Virginia. I can tell you my intent, number one, was to protect the voting rights of minorities. Yes, I'm a Democrat, and yes, it's hard to not say that I'm a biased person. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I'm inhuman. But I just hope the courts understand what's happening here, and I hope that they understand that they have a duty that we failed to complete. We can sit here and talk about efforts of collaboration and have articulate speeches and all that stuff. I'm not a politician. I never want to be one, to be honest, based on all this. I never want to be involved in this again because this is not right. And, to all the groups out there that put the effort in, for all the activists that put their effort in, I'm sorry to you all that I couldn't get the job done. I've sat in a courtroom having lost a trial and I had to look at my client in the eye and think, could I have done something better? And I lay awake at sleep at night. You never remember the victories. You always remember the losses. This is a loss for me. So we could sit here and waste another 2 days, but if we can't even get to the point where we can compromise on one Republican map and one Democratic map, what else are we supposed to do? So I just hope the Supreme Court is listening, they're reading, and they understand what's happening here.